Hello, hello, and hello. I am the S.O.C.K, aka the Chinchilla of Vengeance Part 19, and we are here for the 26th session of Death's End. Now, before I get into it, I'll ask since we're starting in combat, y'all don't start with a Will of Fire, but does anyone want to do the recap? Because if you get it right, you get a Will of Fire, but if you get it wrong, I get a Will of Fire.
Izumi, you
I
need
can
it.
try. Okay. I don't think I need it. It's fine.
No, you need it.
So,
Your stealth
so
rolls last week? Yeah.
The fate of
it,
your party members relies on your words.
so, so we started last session off picking up after the realization of the ninjas to be found to be, or at least we speculate, is in cahoots with the Band of the Black Falcon. After we found that out, I believe we went back to detention for a time where Fuchimaro, I'm shocked I remember names, where Fuchimaro got us and he had reason to believe that something is happening today, but we need to deal with it today. And it was with the janitors, who we do not know, that was watching us. After we got to the janitor's closet, we found a trail. I'm gonna say a trail. A trail leading into the vent where we went in to take after. However, we ran into a little problems with our lovely goose monitor, not terrifying at all. And after we were able to escape from him, we went into a maze where Izumi led her and Fujimaru down one path, while Gorilla and Uzi went down another. After a bit of scuffling with some hair spiders, we found ourselves opened up into what I'm assuming is a basement area. Very much a somewhat creation of a partial domain, if I'm remembering details exactly right. After we went out, Uzi and Fujimaru were investigating the wider room while Izumi and Gabriella went into the back office room where we found a hair golem with too much detail of whose hair is what. Izumi is angry for her own reasons, while Gabriella was just disgusted. We are currently hiding under a game board of a game that I'm totally not going to try to create because the idea is fucking awesome. As the janitor in question came back, Gabriella managed to get us both hidden, but Izumi, being angry, did not hide very well under the board. And so now we're fighting a cursed spirit, question mark. I was never really sure of the details of this part. But yes.
That was actually very
Woo!
surprisingly concise. You get a Will of Fire.
Yeah.
You covered
Yay!
mostly everything. I'll still do like the official one just to like, make sure everybody like gets their like official facts and all that sort of stuff.
He
But
was
yeah,
good,
that
but
was
he's still
very
gonna
good.
do
Yeah.
his.
Last session of the group, like they said, I'll be kind of rehashing stuff because you covered a lot of it. I'm just giving, like a full sort of thing. But yeah, last session, the group served in their detention alongside their classmates, and while in detention, they noticed their totally favorite teacher, quote unquote, Ren Takahiro was acting very strangely, looking at their teacher, and he was looking at their teacher, Omagoshu, with an unsettling gaze, like a predator evaluating prey. The group after that bought some stolen weapon seals from their classmate Badubari, seals that he quote unquote borrowed from Oh My Goshu's weapon shop. And Fujiwara, the Joshin cultist, snuck the group out of the classroom to the upper floor of the janitor's closet. And they privately discussed their suspicions with Squad Gray and the recent cursed energy incidents. But there was also an interesting detail that Fujiwara mentioned that he doesn't have he apparently doesn't have the memories of what happened in Izanami Park and said that he's technically not the same person. Um, Azumi had used her divination technique with her Kurugan to better locate their target, and they crawled through those cramped ventilation shafts. And on the way, they overheard Ren Takahiro and Omagoshu agreeing to sneak down to the lower basement levels of the school during the upcoming fire festival in 2.5 days. They had a skill challenge trying to escape from the real BBEG, the Hall Monitor Goose. And after surviving that chaotic skill challenge, they were suddenly ambushed by terrifying mind-stealing spiders made entirely of dripping bloody hair. And after defeating them, they entered the head janitor Daisuke Moroda's office, and they discovered the famed morbid shrine where braided hair is was nailed to the walls like trophies alongside meticulously arranged hair care items. And they broke into the adjoining office to find the hair mannequin woven from different pieces of hair from different students, and it was dressed in a Grey Kai Academy schoolgirl's uniform with a scalp completely stitched together from stolen patches of scalps from the students. And yeah, the session concluded with Daisuke entering the room, and he was alerted to the group's presence from Azumi's seal heating up, and his neck split open to release a shroud of bloody hair that transformed into a Kuro Oni as the hair mannequin also came to life. And that is where we pick up. So I'm going to ask for everybody to roll initiative.
I'm
Is
not
part of
that.
the
Are you not on the map?
No, I was in the other room.
what?
Oh yeah, no, I'm about to handle
Yeah.
that in a second. Yeah, that's just going to
Sick.
be a. I'll just explain before we roll initiative that Uzi, that's going to
Whoop,
be
whoop.
a dash action, essentially to run to like the part of the room where they are,
Shit.
and then I'll put you on the map.
Then I will also add two things a part of the initiative because funny.
Yes.
First, primary target, the big one. I would like to know. I can assume it's immunities. I would like to know a resistance.
All right, give me 1 second. And once again, let me know if this stuff ever gets too loud because it depends upon the video, I think.
Ooh, I like this one.
Alrighty. Let's see here. So you're looking for its resistances, right?
Yes.
Okay. Um, it has resistance to. I'll just give you all its resistances to be quite honest. It has
Okay.
resistance to acid, cold, fire, and lightning, and it has resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-chakra enhanced attacks.
Okay. Good to know. Man, I really need to look into my sword and find. Wait, no, my sword is enhanced technically.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you got the weapon seals in there, so
Yeah.
it's just chakra enhanced.
Wait, what do I put my seal on again?
I just want to
Yeah,
point
bottom.
out I got my steel for free.
Yeah, so you
You
guys
did
actually-
char. You did
'cause
charm a
gave
fucker.
away the fucking
Gossip.
Yeah, you gave away some
Hey,
some
man,
gossip.
Spill the tea.
But yeah, everybody go ahead and. Oh wait, no, you already did roll initiative. I just saw. I gotta add you to the thing.
For
20
those who are wondering, for those who watch, is wondering, Gabriella's not the same person she used to be when she first entered the academy. Is because her mental state is currently an 8, which is a
Yeah.
-1. So she's not going to be the same Gabriella we started the game with.
Yeah, your mental resilience score certainly is
Just
far
like
lower than it used
Fujimaru,
to
the
be.
original Gabriel is actually dead. It's weird that he never got addressed, I'll be honest.
That's still fucked, by the way. This entire time,
What?
I
Yeah,
was like,
you
this
thought-
is my bro. And, fucking, I'm
He is your bro.
Yeah.
He will be either way, but fuck.
What's the problem? You thought he would give up his life for you, and he did.
Uzi, did you roll initiative?
I'm still not on the map.
No, you just roll into the roll 20. I'll add you to the
Damn
top.
edition.
Alright.
I guess I'll put a little substitute Uzi token down here at the bottom just so you can.
Wait a
I just want to
minute.
point out I got 26.
Am I still? How long does bruised last, Gabriel? You hit me very hard last session.
I thought you healed it with healing waters.
Okay, it's gone then.
I also recall you healing with that.
17.
I will also add, before I forget, cloak going on because Angie.
Barboda
Alright.
weapon is the same as. What? Yeah.
Also, my
Okay.
armor is infinitely better with it, so I.
Let me roll initiative with the Kuro Oni. 15. Wait, I don't think I did something right. No, yeah, you got a 17. It changed your initiative to thing. For whatever reason, my initiative isn't working super well. I got a 15. Shit. Hold up. There we go. Technical difficulties. All right, I think that's everyone, right? Gabriela, Izumi, Uzi,
Whoop whoop.
Crown Taker. Okay, cool. The golem will be going on the Crown Taker's turn. Okay, so at the start of initiative, yeah, Gabriela, you see this this figure, the Crown Taker. It literally exits out. It's like a fucked up version of the Venom symbiote, where you see it covers over Dice Game Arota's body, just this this spectral, ghostly figure of hair with 3 ram's horns on the top of its head.
Okay. Immediate battle stance. I'm gonna roll out and stand. So I have
That's
enough movement to do that.
Yeah, it's like half your movement, but you have like 100 something fucking movement, so I think it's good.
Vibe.
And I'm gonna be as a bonus action take Dragon Fist stance. So my AC is +2 against this one target creature, which is the Kurog Oni.
Yes.
What does this do? And the rest of the mystery for you. And I have reinforcement. Reinforcement is like extra defense, right?
What are you talking about for your is it like some sort of weapon tag?
Defense, yeah. No defense.
Oh, you have like armor on or something like that?
Yeah. Like if it's for armor, reinforces like remove.
Okay, let me see here. Because that's one of the newer or new-ish things. I believe it's some form of damage reduction. Give me 1 second. You said it was the reinforced property?
Yeah.
Reinforced.
I haven't used a stance in a while. She's taking it instinctively.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Damage
Okay.
reduction against BPS.
Yeah, damage. So yeah, you gain the damage reduction against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing equal to the property. So what's the number next to reinforced? on there?
Taijutsu. A
No, I meant-
Taijutsu modifier.
Oh, Taijutsu
Holy
modifier?
shit!
That's actually extremely good.
Wait, what?
What's your Taijutsu
Damn.
modifier?
4.
So, yeah, jot that down. You have a four while in Dragon Fist stance. You have a four damage reduction to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
That's our Gabriel.
That's insane. That's actually very good.
That's our
Alright.
Gabriel.
Why fighting senses are dope as shit.
Okay, it doesn't end there.
Okay.
But wait, there's more.
I'm going to use my once a day privilege of on the fly thinker to use another bonus action because Gabrielle is currently traumatized right now because she has spider in her mouth made of hair, her fighting instincts kicking in, and this creature is full of blood and hair. So her brain snapped, like we discussed before session. But her fighting instinct kicks in, so as a bonus, a secondary bonus action, Heavenly Breath Inhale. What that does, it's a fun thing. My Jujutsu attack gets +1. I cannot lose concentration of any spell, any jutsu, while this is active. And I get an additional plus twice per turn. I get additional plus 1d8, and my speed increases by 10. And as a main action, I'm using Second Heavenly Breath Panting, which I get all the benefits from the first one
Hmm.
from Inhale, plus these traits, which is the additional 1d8 per thing twice. And I also get additional +1 on Taijutsu attack bonus and 10 temporary hit points.
Okay, yeah. So you described
Jesus.
Gabriela's literally just basically like activating like a Super Saiyan transformation is what I'm like imagining. Just her like the chakra welling up and everything.
And she has like dead expressions on her face during this process. That is my turn.
All right. Let me see here. Azumi, that's your turn.
Mhm. So, Izumi is gonna do the same thing, half a movement to roll out. And in contrast to Gabriella's no expression, for her it is entirely anger. As I forget, was Dojutsu active before this?
Um, I don't remember you activating it other than the spider fight. So you would have to reactivate it for sure because it's been a good
Yeah,
bit
okay,
since the
fair
spider
enough,
fight.
fair enough. Had to be sure. So bonus action will be to activate Dojutsu. And then I still have 20. You son of a bitch. Not fine. Izumi is going to throw out Uchiha Shuriken Rain. Range of 30 feet. So it hit the wow, perfect. I need both of these people to make me a dexterity save. DC 16.
All right, DC 16. Let me make a dex save for the Kuro Oni first. The nat one.
Ah, that's in that one, all right. Sadly, there are no critical failures to this.
All right, and that is going to be the golem. Let me see here. That's not very good. Not very good at all. It's a straight D20. So the golem
Megayaki.
succeeds. The golem succeeds, but the crown taker fails with the nat one.
All right, so we'll do Crown Taker first. Blah, 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 blah. So the golem will take half of this damage. The Crown Taker will take all of it. Right? It's 46. No, it's 5d6. So, not great damage, but that's okay. 13, then 6 to the golem with round down.
We round up around
However,
these parts, so it's 7 to the golem.
all right, then with the crown taker, they become restrained in place until the end of their next turn, pinned to the closest surface.
Okay. So it still takes the full damage, but you do see, just because this is a spirit, as you throw the shuriken and the wire come down and everything, like with like a taut snap and everything, it clearly cuts into it because it's chakra. It's a chakra technique. But you do see that this thing is immune to being grappled and restrained as its wispy form literally just it almost has like a sickening, like wet sort of like sliding sound as the hair just slides between the wires.
Ah, that's not fun. I will also, with this, be using one of my after exploits for chakra recoil. I beat a DC of 13 and I reduce the cost of the jutsu. All right, I reduce it by 1d6. And that's something I'll do more so in the background since I can only do that so many times. So I reduce it by 2.
All right.
And trusting Gabriela, uh, I still have 20 feet of movement. Izumi is gonna move here. That'll be my turn. Uzi, it's your go.
So I have to take the dash action, right?
Yes, is the dash action to
Hmm.
run up here.
As Uzi's gonna come in swinging. He saw the creatures as they were passing by him, and now that he's finally steeled his nerves, he's going to come in running, and with my bonus action, I'm gonna offensive tactic. I can make the attack as a bonus action. Where do I place him?
I'm about to place you in a second if my computer is going
Whoa!
to cooperate
Oh,
with
I'm
me.
down there. Sick. Oh,
No,
there.
you're not down there. No, that was just the Uzi replacement token. That's a little bit too far away
Where the hell am I?
where
A
you're at.
prepared token. Yeah, just for
There we go.
reference, that's 60 feet. Step is deceptively large.
Yeah, that's why I said this is more like a warehouse type area and everything. 'Cause, you can imagine that this is one of the major academies of the Leaf Village, so they got to have plenty of cleaning equipment.
Wait, so I'm here after a bonus action, after a dash action.
Yeah, it's closer than it is with this where I'm
Well
at.
then I can't come in swinging, unfortunately. What's my plan then? I used that up. Shit.
That was farther away actually. How? Yeah.
As a wait, let me just. Oh, why is it so small?
Were you trying to
That
place
one.
down your token?
Yeah.
Does the one I placed down not like show everything for you?
It has the wrong stats.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. Go ahead. You can update it for like what you need.
That just, and also it doesn't actually showcase it for me. It's just kind of blank.
Yeah, I wonder why
There.
that
Thank you.
is. There, I wonder why that
But
is.
I'm just. Okay, so I don't think I can do anything. Also, my stats are still a bit wrong. They're fully fresh, which shouldn't be it.
Yeah, you just drop down the. I can probably put down the other token real quick. That.
There we go. Now I can fix it.
Yeah. And for reference, but just while you're doing your thing, Gabriela, you can see the
There we
values
go.
on your token, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, cool.
Yeah, it was just this one
I
for some
see
reason.
mine.
Anyway, as a bonus action, I'm going to use the technique I learned from Shin for better to use my chakra network in a better way. So I'm going to activate my reserve cells because I didn't have enough chakra beforehand. So we go to So I'm gonna regain 48 chakra.
Don't you
Damn,
mock
what do you
me
spend
with-
all of them?
Yep.
Understandable.
That's what I can do, apparently. That's what I get. This is what I get for being slow as fuck. Jesus. Yeah, that's my turn. I don't have an action.
All right, yeah. So you run up and you kind of
You
remember
can
that.
ready an action.
Hmm?
Ready to action.
No, I had to
You're
use my
okay.
action to get up here. Dash action.
Yeah, it was the dash action. Yeah.
Oh, fair. Never mind.
Mhm.
then.
This is just a reminder that running away is always an option. I just want to let you guys know beforehand. But yeah, so the
Wrong
crown
group,
taker.
man. Wrong group.
This is true. The crown taker on his turn is going to. Let me see
It's
something real
restrained to
quick.
the end of its turn.
Huh? Oh no, it can't be restrained. It's a spiritual entity.
Oh, that's right.
You
First thing it's
fool.
gonna do is use. Before I describe some stuff, let me go ahead and just roll. The first thing that it does is going to use its horrifying visage. So each creature within 60 feet, so that's just Gabriela and Izumi, you have to make a wisdom saving throw. As you see its face turn into this horrifying amalgamation that like is beyond description. It's just
Does
this
this
alien
have
expression.
anything to do?
I want to say it's less so that it's beyond description. It's just that you see a what's supposed to be a human like skull type face twist into a like look of fear that genuinely sends like chills down your spine. Just the intensity of the emotion on its face.
Question: does this have anything to do with the fear condition?
Yes.
I'm immune.
Oh yeah, that's right. That makes sense. So yeah, never mind. You still would have to make it just for a specific effect that
Okay.
if you fail by a lot.
Dirty 20.
20. Okay, yeah, so it succeeds. So you guys are immune to its effect right now for the next let me see. Next one. Both of you roll 1d4 real quick.
Up we pasto.
Yeah, this is gonna see how long you're immune to the effect. I just always like to let players roll the stuff instead of me rolling it for them. Okay, so Izumi, you're immune to this effect until I'll write it down, but you're immune to this effect until round 3. Visage. And Gabriela, you're immune to the effect until round, because it's currently round 1, so until round 5.
Real not joking around right now.
That's my trade-off, because I don't know if you saw what the effect is. It gets pretty severe. It's 2 ranks of fear for 1 day if you fail, and if you fail by 5 or more, your hit point maximum is reduced by 10.
Oh,
Evil bastard.
you are so cruel.
I have a way you can get rid of it, but anyways, yes, that's
A
it.
cruel
That's
and
one.
angry god.
That's one part of its action. It's gonna float up towards you, Gabriela, and let's see here.
Keep in mind my AC is 19 against them.
19. Okay, cool. It's gonna smack its kanabo at you. If you don't know what a kanabo is, it's kind of like the if I'm not mistaken, it's something that like Kaido has in One Piece, like that studded club.
Hey,
Okay.
cannibal.
Yeah, it reaches into its chest, and you hear that once again, like that wet sloughing sound as it pulls out a crimson red kanabo in its hand, and it's gonna smack you with it. Nat one, so it wait. Nat one, make an attack against this creature.
Oh, I'll gladly make an attack.
I don't know if you
against
guys
this
remember, I
creature.
try to
Let me
add
just
some-
go through my jutsus real quick.
I like to add some dynamic aspects to combat. So if you nat one against a creature, or if a creature nat one's against you, then the defender gets a free attack.
Wow, this guy
Against you.
sucks, right, guys?
So, as a joke, I'm gonna say the creature forgot it was a spirit and thought it was captured.
Yeah, I don't think that's what happened. No.
Yeah, but that's what they're saying.
Am I used to use action jutsu for the Counter Strike? Or is
No,
this
it's
your
just
regular
a
reaction?
regular unarmed attack.
If you have the ability to cast it as an opportunity attack, because that's what this would be counted as.
Yeah, this is basically an opportunity attack. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I have this. When did I get this? Oh, that's what it does. Okay. So I'll just strike it like normal. I guess I will.
I mean, you still gain your extra damage on him, so that's fine.
Yeah.
27 hits.
17. 1d6 plus 4. If I can just do the commands right. 5.
5 damage.
And it's chakra hands.
Yeah, I'm regretting giving you guys those chakra seals. No, I'm joking around. Yeah, so yeah,
He's not.
It misses with the combo as it goes to like bash you over the head, but you're able to like duck down or like however way you dodge and like sink your fist into its body. It feels immensely cold as your fist like slams into it and everything. It's almost a bit unnerving.
Ignore this. Don't mind it.
Let me see here. It's gonna just use a bonus action to I think it sees Izumi running out of the room. So I think as this is happening, it goes to like when it misses, bashing you over the head, and then you see its body almost kind of like a black hole, like consume itself before it reappears right in front of you, Izumi. It kind of materializes in the air.
I see.
All right, and
They can run.
the hair golem is going to march towards you, still with Daisuke's like mother's voice and everything. It's like whispering, "You're so special," and it's going to attempt to attack you. Let's see here. Should I use its recharge ability? I'm going to use its recharge ability first before I make those slam attacks. So both of you make me Azumi and Gabriela make me a strength saving throw.
You son of a bitch.
Right. How dare you make me roll for strength? Never mind, I'm okay with it now. You just saw my roll.
No, fuck you. Kirk on reaction. Advantage.
Okay.
Fuck.
23.
I didn't do shit.
It's about to start getting interesting. Okay, so as this hair golem marches up towards you, really kind of looming over you, you see it slams its hands down onto the ground, and the hair that makes up its form starts to spread out like snakes and slither along the ground. And Gabriela, you're able to rip yourself out of it and everything, but they start grabbing around you guys' ankles and arms and stuff. Azumi, you are restrained by these entangling hairs for 1 minute, but while you're restrained, you will take 1d6 bludgeoning damage at the start of each of your turns as it starts to like try to constrict you. You can use an action to remake the saving throw. Wait, no, that's an athletics check. Sorry. But you could also just try to destroy the hair that's binding you as well.
Just a little quick question: if we had a willpower last game, does it move on to here?
No, it doesn't transfer over. No.
Okay. Well, I have willpower, just so you know.
Okay, yeah, I didn't know if you. The only reason I don't let the Will of Fires transfer over is because I'm very generous with how many I'll let you guys get.
The reason why I have willpower is because of Battle Lust. If I roll 11 or higher, I gain a will of power for initiative.
Yeah, I know that's your trait for the Will of Fire. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll obviously remind you on your turn when it comes around to your turn for the restrained stuff, Azumi. But yeah, so let me go ahead and make these attacks real quick. It's going to make 2 slam attacks towards you, Gabriela. Okay, 1d20, no, 2d20 plus 8. I typed 88 by accident, sorry.
Okay.
So a 6.
Like, what?
I was about to fucking
No, it does not have it does not have a plus 88.
He was not joking when he said running was a choice.
That was a typo. No. Okay, so a 14 doesn't hit you, and then a 15 plus 8, that's 23. So 23 does hit you for the second attack.
Yeah.
Let's see. 1d8.
Wait.
15 plus. Yeah, it's 23. Okay. Do D8 plus 5. So you take 11 bludgeoning damage as it bashes you over the head, and you are grappled by this entity. It's the same deal, so it's a DC 15 athletics check as an action to escape from it. But yeah, it's
Correction.
mhm.
I do -4 to that, so it's only 7, and I have
Yeah.
10 temporary hit points, so I take no damage.
Oh, you have what 10 temporary? Oh yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
So
so I have
it's
three
absorbed
three
by
temporary
the.
hit points left. So I am dandy.
Okay. Also, if it helps for like tracking your stuff, you can drop. I have the holy symbol of temp HP that you can drop down if you need to.
Very useful.
I have it on my sheet, don't worry.
Okay, cool. So yeah, you are currently grappled by this creature, Gabriela, and that is the end of the Kuro Oni's turn.
I'm
Fuchimaru is also
grappled.
similar to you. Uzi gonna have to use a dash action to run over. Hold up. Let's see here.
I knew I forgot to open something. Where's Wild Child?
Hold up. I'm I'm tripping, dude. There we go. So yeah, it's 60 feet for him to run over, and I think just you can't really do much as a bonus action. Let me see here. It's the beginning of your next turn. Trying to find something real quick. I think he will activate one thing. So just as a bonus action, he's going to activate one of his curse techniques. It's called a curse technique closed casket. So he carves an occult symbol onto himself, invoking Joshin's dark protection. And you see his body is shrouded in a crimson layer of cursed energy as his blood is imbued with it. So for the duration, he has resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. His movement speed is halved, and he's basically slower, but he's a lot tankier. And that'll be the end of Fushimaru's turn. It is the top of round 2. Oh, actually, well, 1 second.
Okay, I think you have to rewrite something in Chair Wild Child. I just noticed.
Okay, yeah, send it to me, and
Oh,
I'll
you're
I'll
in
look I'll
trouble.
look at it after the session and stuff like that. Just send it to
No,
me.
no, no, no. I'll
Go
read it
look
to you
at it
because
right now.
I'm not going to complain if it's not wrong.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of a problem.
Okay.
Okay, it's natural athletic. A natural athletic.
Mm-hmm.
Athlete, okay? The second part is you may also choose to succeed on a check or save to end a grapple or restraint condition on yourself due to your impressive flexibility. There's no limitations to that.
I
Ah,
believe that's probably a once per day feature, but I could check in a second. Let me see.
No, it doesn't say that anywhere. In natural athletic?
Yeah, I'm about to check. Give me 1 second. I'll probably cut this part out and everything just because
oh,
this
that
is
means
when it's
we can say what we want. Fuck! Shit!
Let's see here.
Waffles!
Bastard!
Wild child,
Son of a niche!
son of a niche.
Son of a snitch.
All right, let's see here.
You British man.
Let's see if I fuck this up. So, what did you say? Natural athlete?
Yeah, natural athlete. It's the second thing on
Yeah, you may also choose to
after.
succeed on a check or save to end the grapple or restrain condition on yourself once per rest.
Once per. Oh, I didn't. Okay, okay, there you go.
Yeah, you're all good. I was about to say that sounds like something I would have caught while I was like designing it and stuff, but it's all good.
Dude, the Asian market of DMs would catch that. Come on.
At the Okay, so at the end of round 1, the Crown Taker is going to use its elite action. I think all it's going to do is let's see, it's going to cast the Darkness Jutsu. Let's So that is going to be 9 chakra. No, I still haven't figured out how to make. Hold up, let me see here. I think what I'll do is I'll just do this right here just to make it easier. So let's see, that's a 15-foot radius sphere of darkness.
Say hold up, hold up.
Dark vision,
This will make me
motherfucker.
lie.
Well, this is the fun part about the darkness jutsu itself. So, yeah, it fills a 15-foot
Dark vision's
sphere.
used in magical darkness too, don't worry.
Yeah, this is magical. This will be considered magical darkness in 5e. So yeah, this little emanation of darkness starts to like appear next to your feet, Izumi, before you really are just shrouded in darkness. Um that is yeah, that's all it's gonna do for its elite action, or that's all it can do, is what I mean. Top of round 2, Gabriela, it's your turn. You're currently grappled by this thing.
I choose. So, is it an action to exit?
Yeah, let me see. Hold up. I just closed the clan and everything. Hold up.
That seems
No,
stupid.
no, no. It's just okay. You don't check. But I'm asking if I want to roll to escape. Is it an action?
Oh, to
I have a question about the ability. Is it just whenever you would roll, you can choose to succeed?
I'm about yeah, I haven't I made the clan maybe like 2 years ago, so I have to I don't remember off the top of
And
my
you
head. Let me
don't
see.
remember it?
I
You're
make a
gonna
lot
lose
of
your
shit.
privilege.
Let's see here. Hold up. Specifically for the feature, Gabriela, for like the golem's like grapple feature and everything, it's an action to make an athletics check to get out. But for your
Okay,
wild
that's
child,
my
I'm about to
question.
see.
That's my question.
Once per rest. Okay, so that would have been during the well, this isn't a save-based thing. So yeah, with natural athlete, it would be like, let's say somebody makes a dex save and on a failure you're grappled. With natural athlete, you can once per rest, you can choose to automatically succeed that, to not be grappled and everything. This puts in particular though, the golem just grapples you on a hit though, so it's not like a saving throw based feature.
Okay, just thought I should eat just to be safe.
No, this is
Okay, let me
this is
check
good
my
stuff to
sheet.
know.
Let's check my sheet real quick. Real quick. Casting juices at disadvantage, right?
Hmm.
Casting juices are at disadvantage.
Casting jutsus? What do you mean?
Are they at disadvantage while I'm grappled?
Well, you're technically considered in total darkness, so it would be like, you have like disadvantage on attack rolls, that sort of thing, but you don't have disadvantage
Oh,
on the athletics
okay.
check to escape or anything, no.
I'm going to do this beautiful thing. Beautiful action that I use constantly in this game. Called Oxen Strike
Okay.
onto the one grappling me.
Now keep in mind, these attack rolls would be with disadvantage because you're in darkness.
Let me just check dark vision real quick. I think it ceases magical darkness too.
Yeah, creature with dark vision or chakra sight can't see through this darkness. Yeah, it's magical
Oh,
darkness.
okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So no, I have to cast it at higher jutsu to get through the magical. Okay. You're lucky. All right. So even though he's holding me, I still have disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Just
from
double
being in
checking.
darkness. Yeah.
Just double checking. No, not 12. 2. What's the command for keep lows? I'll just roll them separately. So that is 20 to hit.
Yeah, 20 definitely is.
Okay, I have to make 2 rolls.
Both of your attacks hit. That would be yeah, that you roll with disadvantage, I just realized. Yeah. Roll your second attack roll there, sir.
And then 16.
16 hits, yes.
Okay. I'm putting all my force into this attack. Okay.
Hmm.
So oxygen. I'm just double checking one dice I get an oxygen. 1d8. Can they get a rank and also on Constitution saving throw, please?
Constitution saving throw. Alrighty.
Unless you're immune to getting a rank of concuss.
Concuss, no, because it's a thing made of it's an animated mannequin made of hair, so it doesn't have a brain to concuss. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
All right, go ahead and roll damage though, because it's gonna hurt it.
Oh yeah.
11 damage.
Did I roll that correctly?
I think you rolled two S8.
Yeah, I did.
I wonder how it
I didn't
rolled
roll it
that though.
correctly. My bad. There we go. There we go. 39.
Oh my God. Okay, yeah, so 39 damage to this thing. That's hefty.
And as a bonus action, hmm, I won't do anything as a bonus action besides a simple strike. Just a simple little punch.
Hmm.
21. Okay, is that disadvantage? Sorry.
Oh wait, you can attack as a bonus action? Is that like
So
one of your
16.
things?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Um,
And it doesn't end there. It doesn't end there.
Why would it?
Uh, I'm just checking something. Wasn't a critical hit, so we're good. Get at it. That's the end of it.
okay, cool. Let me see here. All right, so that is the end of Gabriella's turn. Oxenstrike sends the person like flying up 10 feet, right?
It actually slams them down. Boar rush sends them 10 feet in the air.
Oh, what is Oxenstrike like? Knock him prone. Oh yeah, he had to make a.
No, just it's like me slamming your head on something.
This would be a good chance to test stuff out because I could have sworn Oxenstrike had like an extra effect to it.
Well, the way I've been playing it, I'm grappled, so I can't do what I normally do. I usually use boar rush, and then I slam you down. Is what I normally do.
Okay, I see. Yes, I was thinking of the finisher sort of part of it where it
Yeah,
can knock a person prone. Never
yeah.
mind.
Normally I
Nope.
use this as a bonus action, but I can't right now
No,
because I didn't use the combo trait.
I'll still have it make a Constitution saving throw because it should it can still be knocked prone. I, I forgot that it's not just concussed for the things. Let me see. So that's a plus 20 plus 7. A 9. So it does still have you grappled, but it's prone right now.
Okay.
Yeah, so you were able to like knock it prone with the oxen strike and everything because that's like one of the things I believe you shoulder check the thing after the punch. But yeah, Izumi, it's your turn. So for
Ah,
you specifically, my friend, like I said, you're restrained, and go ahead and roll me 1d6
well, what type of damage is it?
bludgeoning damage.
I take none of this. While I am the cloak, one of the traits is I have Bludgeoning, piercing, slashing reduction of 7.
7? Holy, you guys are fucking tanks, dude. Yeah, so this hair is trying to constrict you like a python and everything, but your sealed beast cloak, which is taking on a reptilian sort of like shape to it and everything, this red cloak is able to shield you from it, but you are still grappled. So I'll kind of just post it
Yeah.
here just so you can see what you got to do. Well, okay, it's a DC 15 athletics check as an action to escape, or you can just try to destroy these entangling hairs.
Well, we know which one of those I will have to do, because what's my athletics? Just for reference, it is a -1. So I don't think. However, I am quickly checking one thing as I'm trying to ensure I am doing it right. Ba, ba, ba. Okay, so I can't do this until I or someone else falls to 0. I wanted to attempt a Barton check, which is what I was going to try to do, but it seems I am able to do it until I'm in desperate times. And once I'm in desperate times, that is when I am able to do a Barton withdrawal check. Oh well. I'm gonna attempt to destroy. Is that just a attack action?
Yeah, it's an attack too. So this would be with disadvantage since you're in darkness right now. Um,
Um, yeah, I don't have blind sight because I don't have a thing. I'm assuming chakra sight doesn't help against these guys.
no, this is the darkness jutsu itself. This isn't something I created or anything like that. It just casts the darkness jutsu, and that specifically is like magical darkness. So it like it shrouds
Yeah,
things
just
like
too
chakra
much
sight.
chakra to see. Fair enough. Then can I teleport? Not my normal teleport, because that requires movement. Can I avoid assault? No, that is 10 feet of movement. What about... I'll check. There's one more thing, and then I'm gonna just swing it. No, I can't, because I didn't activate this as a part. Damn, the forgetfulness. I didn't activate my chakra marked as a part of the thing. Okay. So yeah, I swinging 1, 15, swinging 2, 16. So 15 to the hit.
15 hits. It just hits the AC for the hair.
Oh, thank God. Because I do not have much other way to deal with it. How far is Gabriel? No, Gabriel is 10 feet away. Big sad. That's a 14 to the damage of wound.
What type of damage is this?
It was wind damage.
Wind damage? Okay, yeah, so that does so it has 1 hit point left. The hair that's binding you.
For the funny, even though I don't think it will, because I don't have anything else I can do. Bonus action kunai. Wait, still disadvantage. 18.
18 hits. You guys are rolling pretty good. Well, you have good modifiers anyway, so that makes sense.
That is a 3. Does it do it?
3, yeah, 3. You slash off the last of the hair that's binding you.
Yes, and she is gonna run out. Now seeing the dude here, or the gal, I don't fucking know what they're called. I'm just quickly. Yeah, okay. That will have to be my turn.
Okay. Let me see here. That is going to be Uzi's turn.
Yeah, no, I was looking at it. This place is very large, so I can only move about here.
As I said, deceptively large.
Yep, I can stay here on the corner with my melee weapon.
Well, you don't
Which
have Johnny with you?
no, I'm turned Barbodo into a weapon because he's chakra enhanced.
Oh,
So yeah, no, I
funny.
can't really use that. So I mean, Piranha Swarm.
Hell yeah.
Do they count as chakra enhanced?
Yeah, it's a
They
chakra
are
technique. Yeah,
chakra.
they are chakra. Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah, no,
god.
I'm just gonna do this.
At this point,
Got
can
a
we just
problem?
add
Chakra.
Chakra Swarm as a companion?
I have something special planned for his Piranha Swarm. Yeah.
Oh no, 11 Piranha Swarm. You fuck.
And 11 doesn't hit. No. You still have your action though,
Oh
I think, because you only move
no, that
30
was
feet.
my action.
What's an action to cast Piranha Swarm?
Yeah, it takes an action to cast it, and I can use, and then I use my bonus action to command them on other turns.
Okay, so you still have your bonus action available if you want to use that.
Yeah, I could do attack with it. Unfortunately, again, I'm melee.
I could have sworn you cast. It makes an attack roll as a part of you summoning it, though, right?
Yeah, it did. What's the attack.
Yeah, so it was an action to summon the Piranha Swarm, and then it attacked,
Encore.
and then you still have your bonus action, is what I mean.
Yeah, I have a bonus action, but I can only use that on Piranha Swarm on subsequent turns.
Okay, I didn't know if you had any other bonus
Oh,
actions that
not
like
this
in your
I
arsenal.
mean, not really. I'll be honest.
You have
I
kunai.
have, yeah, like I have a kunai, and I have the offensive tactic that lets me attack as a bonus action. So yeah, I'm gonna throw a regular kunai at this bitch.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, it's not a swarm. 19.
19 hits, yes.
All right, well I'm activating the offensive tactics as well. It's gonna be +7 to damage. Yeah, 10 damage of the kunai.
10 damage. Yeah, the kunai slams into the back of this spirit's.
Flesh? I don't know if flesh is the right move.
I just want to say its form, more
Yeah,
specifically. But
that seems correct.
that is the
That
end of
is,
this.
yeah, unfortunately.
It's the end of Uzi's turn. So the Crown Taker now is going to. Let me see. I think it's gonna just attack Izumi here. Let's
Bitch,
see here.
you don't got the goals.
It's not gonna make its
You
horrifying
Dare
visage.
hurt Izumi in Gabriel's presence.
All right, so it's gonna make 2 attacks against you, Izumi.
Neither hit.
Neither of those hit. Yeah, its Kanabo is just swinging past your head, but you just feel pure malice coming off of this entity's form and its weapon specifically. All it's going to use for its bonus action here is going to be, yeah, it'll spend another 5 chakra. Why not? It will spend another 5 chakra to. Let me see here. I think it'll try to retreat into the darkness, so it'll spend another 5 chakra to retreat into the darkness.
That son of a bitch.
Yeah,
That
you
was
see
a
its form.
teleportation, wasn't it?
Yeah, it has a spin chakra. It can't just do this infinitely. But yeah, you see
Fuck.
it collapses in on itself, and its form made of hair sloughs away into space. The hair golem now. Sorry, I was adjusting something about the other computer real quick. The other hair golem is going to stand up using half of its movement, and it's going to just make its 2 attacks towards you, Gabriela. I will roll its recharge though. Let's see if it recharges its ability. 4. Okay, so no, it doesn't. Let's see here. 2d20.
Oh, since it was hit, it does a chakra control check to see if the darkness jutsu stays up.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's a good point. I has to make a concentration check. Good catch.
Where did it go?
It teleported into the darkness.
Oh,
or teleported elsewhere in the room. So
It's
that's
a
12,
coward.
12 plus the rank. Darkness is a C rank, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
All right, so 12 plus
I think that's 5.
12 plus 2, 14. Okay. C 14 chakra control.
Holy shit, am I actually going to be able to use the tracking feature of primary target?
Yeah, that may indeed happen.
Holy shit.
So that's an 18, so it does succeed on its concentration check to maintain the field of darkness.
Oh, I did that. Good job.
All right. Let's see here. So, like I said, the hair golem is going to make those 2 attacks real quick, which will be at advantage actually, since Gabriel is in darkness right now. 20 plus 8. So a 25 and a 21 to hit, both hit.
yeah.
So it's 2d8 plus 10. That's 18 bludgeoning damage as it bashes you over the head, Gabriela.
2 separate attacks, right?
2 separate attacks, yes.
Okay. Okay. Sure.
So your DR is 7, right? Or am I getting that
4.
confused? 4. Okay, so subtract 8 from the total, so you only take 10
Yeah.
damage.
All right. And I had 3 timber hit points left. So I'll just do the math. So I take 7 points of damage.
7 points. I don't know if you wanted me to update the stuff in your token at all. I only do it just so I can. It helps me keep
I've
track.
been doing it. Don't worry.
Okay, cool. I know some people don't like doing it sometimes, so I never want to force people. But that is the end of the Kuro Oni's turn and the golem. Fuchimaro is going to. Let me see here.
Can I take a guess where the creature is?
Yes, you can take a guess.
I'm guessing right here.
You never know. Okay, so he's going to run. Probably shouldn't have activated his armor this quickly, but he's gonna use his action to dash. And I think that's all he's gonna do on his turn, since nothing's really visible right now. All right, yes, that's the end of Fuchimaro's turn. For the elite action, I don't think that Koroni can really use much since it's out of. Yeah, it's not going to use its elite action yet. I'll just have it move a little bit. That is going to be the top of round 3. Let's see here.
All right, Gabriel, fuck them all.
Gabriela, it's your turn.
All right. All right. All
Actually, before you do
right.
that, I just thought about something. I'm going to have it use this elite action just to direct the hair golem since it can't really do anything itself. Hair golem is just going to make his attacks towards you, Gabriela.
Okay, go ahead. I dare you.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop holding back. You guys are too strong. I'm gonna. I gotta take the
I've thrown a
gloves off.
kunai.
Yeah, sometimes positioning. That's how it is. 16. So that's 2 24s to hit. Both of those hit you, Gabriela, as the golem will
Yeah.
batter you in the chest. 2d8 plus 10. So that is 22 damage total. Subtract. Your DR is 4,
8.
right? 8. Okay, yeah. So subtract 8 from that. So it's you only take 14 damage from that.
14.
Gabriela, it's your turn.
14 kind of hurt. That kind of hurt. I'm almost dead.
I swear to God.
But
Really quick note because low HP. The last two fucking games that I have played have been my Star Wars games. And in each of those sessions, someone has died. I swear to God, Gabriela.
You see,
I'm
S.O.C
thinking,
wasn't
give me a
S.O.C wasn't
second.
lying this time. He's actually TPKing us. This is the if
I'm
he says it
thinking of
every time,
something.
eventually it will be correct.
None of you guys have gone down yet in the campaign, so yeah, shit's about to get start getting
No, I was
really
just 1
interesting.
HP in the clutches of a zombie horde. I still can't believe I lived to this day after that.
Gabriela, what are you doing on your turn? As you were like, you honestly, I think you feel a couple. You have like a couple dislocated limbs and all that sort of stuff.
Gabriel is going to. How do I say this politely? Beat the living shit out of it.
Not
Of
like
polite.
that.
Gabriel's kind of pissed. So I'm going to use all her tactics to do so. So first I'm going to start with Oxen Strike again. Okay?
Hmm.
So it's 2d20 plus 10. I So that's a 20 to hit. My first hit.
Did you remember the disadvantage? I'm looking at something else.
Yep, yep.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool. 20 definitely
And
hits.
that's a 12 to hit on the second one.
The 12 misses, but the 20 hits.
Okay. So I'm gonna go 1d6 plus 1d8 plus 4d8. Let's just double check something real quick. Because I want to make sure this creature feels the pain. No? Okay, everyone. No, okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Everything's according to the book so far. So that's 24 points of damage.
24. Jesus. Okay. All right.
And
Let me
as a
see.
bonus action, I'm not done, video.
All right.
I have a trait called Light, which allows me to attack strike as one turn. So as a bonus action, I'm hitting twice.
What the light property makes it so you can attack. What did you use the action for? Was that just like a regular like two attack rolls?
Oxen strike. Oxen
Oxen
strike,
Trail.
yeah.
Okay, I feel what you're saying. Yeah. So once per turn, yeah, you can make a two attacks with the thing with the light property, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Yep. So that's a 13 to hit.
13 just
Does that
barely
hit?
misses.
Just barely misses. Okay, okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. That's good to know. So
27 hits. Yeah.
27, and I have deadly and critical. It's not a crit. You lucky dog. So it's 1d6 plus 4. That's 5 points of damage additionally. So a total of 29 damage.
29 damage. Yeah, that's indeed hefty. Uh, let me see here.
I wanted to knock me into the air. I dare you to put me in the air.
Funny you should say that, but we'll get to that in a second. That's the end of your turn, right, Gabriela?
Yeah,
Yes, you
because
can
I'm
feel
useless in the air.
you can feel you're doing some hefty damage to this thing. It's very much bloodied at this point. As you guys, I'm actually, I think this is like honestly, it's obviously terrifying because this is a hair mannequin in a schoolgirl's uniform with like the strength of like 10 grown men. But honestly, I'm imagining it's kind of badass because it has you grappled. So I'm just imagining it's like one of those like bare knuckle brawl sort of things where it's like just two dudes that are like holding on to each other, just like really just unleashing punches back and forth. You're just fighting in the pocket essentially in boxing terms. But yeah,
Yeah.
that's the end of your turn as you guys are locked in just this like honestly very brutal combat. Azumi, it's your turn. You can see past the darkness that's cut like shrouding the doorway and everything. You can't see on the other side, obviously, but you can hear Gabriela is like mortally wounded for sure. It is your turn though.
One moment. I see. I see. I see. With the light, with the light jutsu, I'm assuming I see both of them here, right?
Yeah, you can see Uzi around the corner of that shelf.
All right. Izumi is gonna yell out, uh, "Watch out below!" Uh, down because she is not in the greatest amount of light right now, and yeah, she is gonna go back here. I'm gonna run right here, and I'm gonna teleport the rest of the way right behind the fucker. And yeah,
Flanking technique, you have advantage.
Ooh.
Yeah, you are currently flanking.
Oh my god, I forgot that that's a thing.
We haven't used flanking in a while, so I couldn't remember. I was thinking about it, I think, the other day. I can't remember if we used flanking up to this point, but I think it's fine.
We don't.
We haven't.
We haven't?
You said we don't. And a few times during the fight we had before the ocean turned blood red. I remember that.
I can't remember because I remember at some point having a discussion on whether we're doing flanking because then enemies would also get flanking advantage. So
I mean, it ended. I just remember it ended. I don't remember the conversation, but you have said that we don't use flanking rules.
well, I'll ask again because I'm also a very like freeform sort of dude.
Dude, I have a piranha swarm. I flank on command.
Yeah, if we do use flanking, then enemies will gain that property. So do you guys want to continue not using it, or would you like to?
I think I don't think we need it.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I guess Naruto 5e is a little bit more
Gabriel,
high number, so it's fine.
Izum,
Azumi's your turn though. So
Professor Zoom, what do you think?
I have no qualms for or against, in all honesty.
Gabriel!
I don't care. It's just
Okay,
fun
no.
if the enemies have the same advantages as we do.
Yeah, they do.
However, because I did use Blink to get behind this guy, I am taking the +2 to my AC until the start of my next turn. That's
Yeah, I guess
14 to hit.
14 hits. I guess now I think about it, yeah. I guess we won't do flanking because I'm thinking about it as you guys get higher level. It works for 5e, but for this system where you guys are going to eventually have like +12 and up to hit, that's going to get wild.
Dude, I will.
agree
If you add flanking, I will do triple flank with Piranha Swarm and Summon.
Yeah, no,
That's
hell no.
perfect.
I'm thinking about it now.
That is 19 wind damage.
19 wind damage. You guys are fucking this thing up.
And the bonus.
Well, technically, you ladies, because the guys aren't doing shit.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I deserve that. I'm garbage.
No. It is kind of funny now that it's said out loud. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It is hilarious.
Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Ooh. This is a fun thing. It really doesn't do a lot, but you know what? Fuck you. Because I hit it, I'm gonna first spend as a part of that activate chakra mark. So let me first do that. That's no additional action required. But after that, I'm activating Void Assault because I have the other guy marked and now I have this guy marked. I
Mm-hmm.
get to do a cool thing that I never fucking do because I always forget about it.
Mm-hmm.
So I blink to each of the targets marked, dealing significant damage to everyone. Make an in-shoot check and record the result if you have mastered blah blah blah. So I make an in-shoot check, and if it beats their AC, uh, they I quickly teleport, strike them, blink with the eye, dealing triggering attacks damage to all marked creatures. So in this case, the sword, because that's what's triggering it. And then I'm gonna end by teleporting back behind here. So let me make the Minshu check. I never do this. This is my last hunter exploit, 12. Ooh. I'm using my will of fire for an advantage. That's a well worth advantage.
Yep.
24.
24 succeeds for sure. Yeah.
All right. So, well, it's really not seen, but it is felt as the malice from the fucking cloak vanishes briefly as both of these spirits are now attacked. Does it just deal the damage? I dealing half of the triggering attacks damage, so half of 19.
Half of 19. All right, let me see here.
9.5.
Yeah, he takes 9.5 damage. No, I see
Right.
he's gonna take so they're both gonna take 10 damage.
And wind to both as she teleports back.
All right, let me see here.
Oh
So
no. Oh no, I am using both of my hunter exploits. I did not. I'm using the other one to try to not spend all my chakra. Please continue. I'll roll that. Cool. Then I reduce it by 2d6. And I don't spend any chakra. Suck it, chakra cost.
is that 7 damage?
No, that's to reduce chakra cost of the jutsu, but since I beat it by 5 or more, I reduce it by 2d6 to a minimum of 0.
Okay,
So
cool.
I don't spend chakra. Bonus action kunai, because I don't know, I guess I'm salty. 18.
18. Yeah, that hits.
Kunai.
Its AC is 14.
That's a 4 damage.
4 damage. Let me see here. Yeah, so you just unleash this series of strikes. You slash into this hair golem's back, and as you do, the chakra mark flares up, and you do that void assault too. Um, you can't see where you end up, but Uzi, I will honestly, I'll say with the void assault, I'll give you a heads up that the crown taker is still in darkness, but it's right here. As you see a blue like kanji appear in the middle of darkness, and briefly it's illuminated in the darkness as Izumi like teleports to it and slashes into it before teleporting back to where she is in the office.
Alright.
So you know it's right here. Um, and that is the end of Izumi's turn. Uzi, it's all you.
Cool.
Fuck it up, Lucy.
Das ist the plan. Object interaction. I would like to throw the light jutsu in there.
All right.
What?
I messed up.
Get fucked, shadow creature.
Is this
I
your
don't know.
light jutsu or my light jutsu?
It was with me, so in worst case, I stole it.
Okay, I'm assuming mine, so I make chakra control checks to maintain it. Go on.
Well,
Probably would have had to
Actually,
drop.
no, it's Uzi's. We disbanded yours already.
oh yeah. When
Oh,
you were
did we?
hiding,
Cool.
right?
Cool,
Um, I'm going to do my what's it called? Fighting style special attack. The
Mhm.
Wolf Fang Fist with my metal glove. As he runs forward towards the Crown Taker, as he extends his hand. And as he does, multiple of the segments break off and shoot forward. Try to pierce the flesh. Or form, I guess, would be more accurate. Which is 2 attacks with their damage dice increased by +1.
Okay.
Now, it says +1, so I assume that's an extra dice.
Yeah, I'm going to assume it's an
Yes.
extra dice. I don't know
Cool.
Wolf Fist off the top of my head, but that's
That's
from
fine.
gathering.
I have it here. Make 2 unarmed attacks, increasing your unarmed die by +1. So yeah. I also have.
no, that if your attack is a D6, it becomes a D8. Because
Wait,
it says
is it-
size of die.
No,
Wait, you
it
said
says
inc-
no. It says increasing your unarmed damage die. It says +1 though, which I think is weird.
Yeah, if it says
But if it's by
it would
step,
say-
it would say step.
yeah, it would say
that's
step,
that's what
it
I'm
says,
thinking.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I'm gonna attack this shit
Yeah, fuck
with
a
my-
Uzi.
with my attack with this weapon that also has the Bane seal. So this is chakra enhanced.
So you should deal. Yeah.
I'll just make 2 attacks with the same roll.
Yeah? Come in. Give me.
Now
give me
you will
some-
be interested to see that this it doesn't trigger the effect of attacking a cursed spirit, which I'll explain afterwards.
Fuck. All right. Well, that's still 16 and 22.
16 and 22. Yes, both of those hit.
Sick.
Now to clarify, the thing does use cursed energy, but like I said, I'll explain after the
It's
the
fine.
combat.
If it doesn't, it doesn't. That's how it goes. I am also going to proc offensive tactic on the first one because I can.
Mhm.
Get stabbed. Jesus.
God.
Sorry. Give me a second. I just sneeze.
You're all good. Also, thank you to whoever
Yeah.
put down the circle right here.
You're welcome.
Oh god, my arm. Okay. Anyway, second attack. Both hit. You said right?
Yes, both of those hit.
Woo! 14.
Oh my! Is that so? What is that? 22 plus 14 damage you did? You did
That
to
is
it?
2 different attacks, but yes.
Oh my lord.
It's a standing.
Okay. 22. Hold up. Yeah, I gotta add that up. 36. Oh. Yeah, so it is still standing, but yeah, you slash into it, and it, you can tell that it is not armored, but it's as a hardy form since it's a creature made of spiritual energy.
Alright, that makes sense.
You can definitely tell that you hurt it though.
Yeah, okay. In that case, I'm gonna use offensive tactic to make another attack as a bonus action.
I almost feel like it comes around full,
Fuck!
and 11 misses.
Mm.
I feel like it comes around full circle because the first time you did Wolf Fist stance, Gabriela was very unimpressed, but this time you were like, I imagine you might be a little bit more motivated.
This time it worked.
Only it is in darkness and she cannot see to be impressed.
Yeah, no, it's pretty not seeable.
Would you say that your claw that you make your puppet turn into and everything? I'm almost imagining. I don't know if you know about like Warhammer 40K, but like the Horus like claw that he has.
The what?
It's like the claw that I'll send a picture.
Lightning claw or power claw?
A power claw, yeah.
It's similar to that, but like the fingers kind of like ejecting with force.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I do think that is very. I think it's. I'm imagining it more like the lightning claw, or in this, it says it's the talon of Horus.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I'm imagining it, where it's more like straightforward, like kind of knives instead of like actual claws. But yeah, no, it is similar to the power claw. Yeah.
Yeah, so you Edward Scissorhands literally just like slash into this. It's a dope ass looking weapon. In my mind
Wait a minute, why did I? I should have done. That's fine.
Yeah, so you
Oh, yeah,
slash
that's
into the.
actually about. Yeah.
into the crown taker, and like hair falls in clumps on the ground and everything as it shrieks. And is that the end of your turn?
I would like to check one thing before I answer that. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Let me just make sure that I'm not being a complete dumbass. I would like to use my seal points that I get from being a Chimera.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna spend 3 of them to gain an additional bonus action I can use to cast a Chimera Clan Jutsu with ignoring its original casting time.
Okay.
Oh,
As a part of this action, you place a seal on a surfeit object or body part of your choosing within range. I would like to cast a flashbang jutsu on this creature.
Yeah, go ahead and cast the. What does the flashbang jutsu do again?
Flashbang seal. It does nothing now. I have to activate it as a bonus action. But when I do, it's a blinding light or loud deafening noise, which is gonna have whatever is around it make a save or be blind or deafened. But for now, it's just a seal on the hair of it, I guess.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you place it down onto the creature.
Yeah, it's gonna be activated next turn probably.
All right. Let me see here. 1 second.
you think you can set
like-
the specific hair and take it off?
What?
Ignore me. I don't know where that came from.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's like after he stabs it while it's reeling in pain, he uses his other hand to like create a seal on it.
All right. Let me see here. All right. So the crown taker is going to. I think it tries to speak to you, Uzi, in like this garbled speech and everything. I think it'll say something along the lines of like it's in this like broken English sort of way. It's almost like kind of disturbing because it sounds like something trying to imitate speech, like human speech and everything. I think it says something along the lines of you are no protectors, you are architects of your own ruin, and it will try to make an attack towards you, or make its 2 attacks towards you, I mean.
Yeah, it can try.
Oh yeah, I have 2.
21 hits, the 10 misses. So you take.
Do I have? Oh god damn it! I forgot to add that. Scheiße. Yeah, no, that actually does it because I'm stupid.
Alrighty.
Oh god damn it! How much? Oh, 80! Oh fuck!
That is 18 damage.
Oh shit!
Don't worry, you're better off than Gabriella right now. Gabriella has 10 HP
I have
and
2
12 chakra.
If it helps,
Oh,
this
okay.
thing. If it helps, this thing is seriously fucked up. So, but both of you are very. The enemies and the players are very low health right now.
I'm killing this thing and it's killing me.
Wow.
It may or may not be 1 turn away from a good amount of damage being dealt to it to being downed. All right, so that is the crown taker's turn. The hair golem. Izumi, I want you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Dex save I can do, though I will say shock control check.
Shock control. Oh yeah, because it
Yeah.
did get hit. Now is shock control once per turn, or is that? Because I made it when you hit
To
it.
my knowledge, it's per instance of damage, but that's the very DM side of the
No, I would probably
story,
say yeah,
'cause
it's every
I've
time
seen
it
that
gets
before.
damaged. Yeah, because otherwise it wouldn't really make sense with the way that everything is set up. Alrighty.
I'm also awaiting stancing that to gain advantage.
Oni is going to make a shock control check. That is 17, so it still maintains the darkness jutsu. Alright, so
Oh, well, that's 10.
10 for your dexterity save.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you will be subject to this as well. So Gabriela, I'm gonna have it make its 2 attacks towards you.
Okay.
My hands are sweating. I'm not gonna. I don't want you. I'm not sadistic. Like I like you guys to succeed. But holy shit, this is gonna get.
I
Okay,
I can
so
I can tell you this much: Gabriela goes down. There's an immediate action that Izumi is doing.
oh yeah, Gabriela goes down. We're gonna get into some interesting stuff that may. Well, let me not get ahead of myself. So a 21 hits. I don't think it hits you, Izumi.
No, my AC is just higher, 22 right
Okay.
now.
So you're only going to take half damage from this. This is going to be it's a mechanic for how it has people grappled. I thought it would be a cool idea for like a golem type creature. So when it has a creature
Oh.
grappled, it can make an attack. It basically can force. This is a recharge ability, by the way, so we can't just spam it. But when it has a creature grappled, it can basically pick the person up that it has grappled and slam them into the other person. So you both are like subject to the attack and everything.
Oh, I see.
So let me
So
see here.
it lists me. Please
320.
tell me it lists me.
21 and 4, yeah, 14 misses you. Okay, so let me roll damage real quick. Run d8 plus 5. 13
What
damage.
is this
That's
damage?
hmm? Bludgeoning damage.
No, from
Oh,
what?
Hmm? It's from the strike.
Okay.
It's batter. It's trying to. It strikes you and then like tries to slam you into Izumi. So Izumi, you only take I don't know how much your damage reduction lowers it, but you only take 7 damage.
exactly
No.
7. That's kind of funny.
So that's 13 points of damage towards me or Izumi.
It was initially trying to do it to both of you, but it's to you, and then Azumi had to make the dex save to have it not apply to her as well, as it's literally swinging you around.
I'm off the ground. Let's just clarify. I'm off the ground, right?
Yes, I will say it's
Okay,
yes.
reaction.
All right.
I've been waiting to use this all
Okay. Yes, you
the
can use
target.
it. Yeah.
Because it only works from airborne, and I'm currently airborne.
Oh,
Holy shit.
So it's an action or reaction to use this, and you only take it when I'm fallen or airborne.
Hmm.
Okay, so I'm just triple reading this.
All right.
So I make 2 taijutsu melee attacks. I think I clicked off. Yeah, I make 2 taijutsu. Wrong one. 2 taijutsu melee attacks at the same time onto a creature. The moment of the second strike propels me towards 20 feet away from the creature, or slam them into the ground. Yeah. So I make 2 taijutsu attacks
Okay.
as a reaction. I've been waiting to use this. Is that disadvantage again, right?
Yeah.
Natural 1 and a 2. Damn.
Alrighty. Let me see here.
And my second one is 20, 15.
15 hits. Yeah. Its AC is 14, but I'll have it make its attack towards you for that nat one. It also gets a nat one.
Oh, my turn.
does it
No,
just
we're not.
keep
We're not.
going?
It's not going to be nat oneception because otherwise, like
It's
that could
the
get into some
fucking
crazy things.
Dragon Ball thing where both
We-
the people are punching, but no one's actually hitting.
I thought we that one they get an attack. Let's just continue doing that until someone hits.
Matter of fact, fine. Yeah, let's say yeah. Let's go ahead and roll.
I think
get
that
reaction.
is the most anime fucking.
So make 3
Now
attacks.
one, now one, now one, now
I have
one.
a cool description in mind how I'm envisioning this happening. But yeah, you can say you get a free attack against it along with your 2 attacks you're making as a reaction.
Wait.
Both of those hit.
24. Is that disadvantage
Oh,
is
that
total
was with
twice?
disadvantage. Yeah, yeah. So 24 hits, and you have two more attacks to make against it.
Yeah. So
No, those were the ones above, no? The nat 1, 2, that was first disadvantage, and then the 15.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I'm tripping. You can tell I'm a little bit discombobulated. Okay, yeah.
I mean, hey, if you want to give two.
14 points of damage.
So those two hits. Those were for both hits. The 2d6.
Yeah.
Okay, cool, cool. 14. Okay, yeah. So I'm imagining as it tries to literally like bash you, like basically use your body as a baseball bat to hit Izumi. Um, so that, well, let me see, that's 14 damage. Let me subtract the numbers before I get ahead of myself.
How much damage did it do again?
Hmm?
How
It
much damage
dealt
did it do?
it dealt you, hold up. It
Thought it
dealt
was
13
4.
damage to you.
Okay, I'm down.
Oh,
Well, you went down in a very cool way because I'm about to describe something real quick. So yeah, as it picks you up by the throat, you can kind of feel your there's like a little bit of a cracking sound as you can feel like some of your vertebrae gets not fully snapped, but they some of your vertebrae fractures in your neck as it picks you up and swings you outwards. As soon as you exit the darkness, which are just your primal senses and everything, you instantly I mean, you can describe however you like, however whatever strikes it would Gabriela would execute as soon as you were like taken out of the darkness and stuff.
It's a double kick.
That
Pedal
makes
kick.
sense. Yeah. So it has you constricted by the throat like a python, and as your consciousness is leaving, like it cuts off the blood brain sort of barrier, like the throat and everything. As you're losing consciousness, Azumi, you see Gabriela lets off these two kicks that slam into the side of this creature's head. But you do see Gabriela is now almost completely limp in this creature's grasp. Let me see here.
and with that, the effects of desperate times are triggered.
Yeah, we're gonna do some interesting stuff real quick before I get to Fujimaro's turn.
No,
Isn't
that
one of the
is a part of my
seal?
turn, so it's
Oh, it's gonna be on your turn. That's gonna happen.
yeah. I have
Okay.
to use an action once in desperate times, so
Yeah.
that'll be a part of
All
it.
right. Cool. Cool. Let me
I have a
check.
very important question.
Yes.
Isn't one of the seal conditions seeing an ally go to 0?
Yeah, we were just talking about that. It's about to come up.
Okay.
When
So I
I
have
or an ally, yeah.
so check the this is gonna be relevant for your turn, Gorilla, next round. So just I'll read it when we get to it. But if you want to familiarize yourself with it, I have a conditions sort of tab in the roll 20. You guys should be able to see it.
Oh shit, yeah, I do.
Yeah, so that's just where I have it, just so you don't have to go to
Oh,
the Google Doc.
I just have the Google Doc up.
Yeah, I just do it for convenience sake. But
Yeah, yeah.
I have a
They're
special
nice.
thing with the dying condition, so we'll get to that when we do.
Yeah.
I believe that's it because he already attacked Uzi. So that's the end of the Crown Taker's turn. Things are getting very dire as Izumi. You see Gabriela limp in this hair golem's arms. Fujimaru is going to run up and let me see here. I think he's going to use. What was casket? He's going to use an action to cast Blood Reaping. I don't know why I can't roll high with Fujimaru. So he misses with that. That's 4 chakra. He still has his bonus action. Let's see here. So it's 4 chakra as he attempted to do like a spinning slash into this creature. That missed. So let me see here. Is this a bonus action? Yeah, okay, so he's going to use Yosaku Cut as a bonus action. So that's going to be a dexterity saving throw for this Kuro Oni. That's a 7, so it fails. Um, how much damage is this going to be? Weapon damage plus 12 plus 3 plus 6. That's 11 damage to this thing. All right, Uzi, it is, you can tell that it's very low. As Fujimaru runs past you, he's shrouded in this armor made of blood that's imbued with cursed energy. He does a spinning slash and misses this Kuro Oni, but then he follows it up with a chakra-enhanced wave of slashing air that slashes into the Kuro Oni. And creatures within 5 feet. Oh, he would have made it with disadvantage anyway. That is the end of his turn, and oh boy. All right. So unfortunately,
Gabriel, I swear to God.
I do play this
What
straight.
am I rolling, DM?
Well, I'm about to roll some stuff because the Kuro Oni is going to seize on Uzi. You see that this crown taker gets like you hear the sound of like Gabriela like intense amounts of pain inside of the office. The Kuro Oni gets like that bloodlust. You know when sharks I don't know if you remember in Finding Nemo when the shark smelled blood and then his eyes turned full black. Oh, can you hear me? Guys?
Yeah.
Oh, it was silent for a second. I didn't know.
Gaslighting DM 101.
Yeah, I was about to say, what the fuck? But long story short, yeah, it's like this Kuro Oni like is bloodlusted as the sound of Gabriela is like near death, sort of like sounds of pain sounds off and everything. It appears to react to that for whatever reason, which kind of coincides with this curse being particularly interested in Gabriela for whatever reason. I only say that to say that it's going to direct the Hair Golem to make 2 more attacks against Gabriela. They're not with advantage, but I do have enemies. They do double tap. So it has Gabriela in its grasp. It's going to attempt to make 2 more attacks. For its elite action is what I mean for the Kuro Oni. It's going to direct the Golem. A 12 doesn't hit. A 12 doesn't hit, but a 22 does. So let me see something real quick. Take damage. Make me a death saving throw, Gabriela.
Oh, absolutely. How'd you do that?
I swear to God.
It's just Constitution, right?
Straight
A D20.
Oh, it's a D20.
Oh,
Oh,
straight
wait, no,
up
okay, so
D20.
before you roll, do GR, because I like to do death saving throws in secret.
Okay.
Ooh, you evil bastard.
Just a straight up D20, correct?
Yeah, remember GR and then 1d20.
Swear to God.
This hair golem raises up Gabriela into the air. It throws a strike at Gabriela's chest, but Gabriela, like with your really dying breaths, you're able to activate your primal grit and move out of the way. But then a second strike follows, and it slams into your chest. Izumi, you hear the crack of Gabriela's ribs. You can tell that hurt. So that is going to be top of round 4. All right, Gabriela. So for the dying condition, I'll kind of read it in full. When your hit points fall to 0, you fall prone and under the dying condition. It has you grappled, so you're not prone right now. You're just raised up in the air. At the start of your turn, roll that death saving throw. So give me another GR 1d20. Oh my God.
I'm smiling.
no.
I'm telling you this now. I'm smiling.
Gabriel's
it better
dead.
not. It better
Oh,
fucking not have been the roll. There is no fucking
one.
way.
There's always a 5% chance.
Izumi, as you look at Gabriela, well, let me DM you something real quick, Gabriela.
Okay.
Make a new
There's
sheet.
no fucking
Well, actually,
way.
They're making a new character art in a phone making.
I think
Don't
you
worry.
no, I think you know what I might be thinking, but I don't want to say it out loud yet. We're gonna the
Okay.
session is gonna end on a very interesting note. Okay,
Make a
so
make a new character is the
um
DM.
No.
oh shit. Okay. All right. Well,
This better.
we'll get to that in
I'm
a
gonna
second.
tell y'all what's been happening to me the last 3 fucking games that I've been playing in after session.
Yeah.
But I swear to God, if what I think happened again.
Okay. All right. So, Azumi, as you see the hair golem has Gabriela lifted up, grabbed by the throat by, just the hair wrapping around her neck. It does that slam into her ribs. Like I said, you hear the audible sound of ribs cracking. Blood gushes out of Gabriela's mouth. You then see that the hair golem tilts its head. There's like a little bit of a sadistic glee from it, and you hear the snap as it constricts around Gabriela's neck and drops her on the ground. Gabriela's lifeless eyes, on your turn, make eye contact with you.
Oh, fuck. As a free action, in result of entering desperate times due to my ally falling to 0, and that's all I'm gonna leave that as. I am going into a withdrawal check. All this means is I have to beat a DC 20 or a DC 11 to forcibly take Twisted Chakra, and this being Constitution. That'll
Make
be
this
the
first
first
check with advantage.
with advantage. I appreciate you, sir. That's a 3.
Give me 1 second. I'm reading some stuff.
Yeah, I can also do this as a part of an action as well, but it's just immediate free action.
Okay. What was that? The thing that you just rolled?
That first. Oh my god, I'm blanking out. I just wrote that nat one, right? That wasn't beforehand.
I was looking at something else, so just go ahead and roll again. I don't know.
Okay.
Honestly, no.
Because
Matter of
I
fact,
know I wrote the 3. I genuinely do not. I
Yeah.
could have, and I could just be really dumb right now.
hmm
So, what? Damn.
Are you
3
bargaining or are
is-
you withdrawing?
This is withdrawing.
Withdrawing. Okay. So that is Constitution
As she-
ability modifier. Okay.
And the con modifier is no.
Oh, okay. No, this actually brings up an interesting thing. So I was reading through my notes because I know I had something for when you first used Desperate Times. Um,
Oh?
we get this sort of like almost a change of scenes in a second. Azumi, as you see Gabriela gets dropped on the ground, her lifeless eyes make contact with yours. Something about like the lifeless black the lack of light in her eyes. Your vision almost sinks into the blackness of her eyes, and you see yourself in that horizonless expanse with this blood-like liquid kind of flowing around your ankles and everything. You are standing right next to this almost like black hole corona, just this empty void, and around it is surrounded by that golden ring of light. You look down and you see, I don't know if you remember this entire time since you've last been in your mind palace, that you got that tattoo on your arm from when Fujimaru stopped you from letting the sealed beast take over.
Yeah.
It is glowing bright orange. Uzi, you can instantly sense, and Fujimaru looks up in almost in terror towards the office. As you just can feel the heat. It feels like a blast furnace is inside this, like the janitor's office and everything. It's just this bright orange glowing and everything. This is the payoff to when Izumi. I don't know if you remember. I described a silhouetted like dark figure that was shaped just like you, and you agreed in exchange for cutting the chain that it had asked you to cut. It offered you the chance to protect your allies and your friends. Now, obviously, that was under different conditions with you having the plague, but the deal still stands that it has the hold up. Whatever that was has the hold up. It's ended the deal. The rest of your body feels like it's burning standing near this ring of a golden light, but your arm feels strangely cool, almost as if you could plunge your hand into this orb of darkness.
With a brief moment of thought that quickly turns to just remembering this case. Any hesitation just leaves her as she plunges that arm into the door.
Oh boy, this is one of those things where I didn't expect to have to do this so soon. Okay, so
Yeah,
also,
the
oh,
original intention of this, by the way, I was much different conditions. I was gonna go about it a very different fucking way.
yes, okay.
But
Um,
this is so this
you
is
pl-
so much worse.
you plunge your arm covered in this glowing orange tattoo with like these like chain patterns and everything. You plunge your arm in. The rest of your body, just like the nightmares you've always had, your skin is being burned away. It's just this like intense pain, but your arm is strangely fine. Uh, your arm kind of fumbles around inside of this black void that's being bound by these like uncountable number of chains, and you feel a almost your hand gets plunged in this. Your hand brushes against this bubbling, like boiling liquid, exiting out. Move your token a little bit closer. As your hand brushes against this bubbling sort of liquid, whatever it is, you feel it move around in a serpentine fashion. As exiting out from this black void, you see the head of a dragon, but its scales and skin are completely removed, and it's just this serpentine head with no skin, boiling blood underneath. There's a golden glow at the top of his head as it opens its mouth. And as it does, this blinding light sends you back to where you are currently. I gave that super long ass description to say that you don't have to make a check for withdrawing this time. That's the fruitions of that deal you made with whatever was in there.
Then in that, I have one needed question. How many backs of chakra?
Let me see here.
Because normally it would be for the amount of I beat the batch
Roll
DC
1d4.
or 1d4.
Yes.
That is a 4.
A 4, so that's 4 batches of twisted chakra.
All right. And as she comes back, the cloak around her burns brighter than it had ever done before. And as she looks at this thing, her eyes, the almost fractured looking Sharingan in them, spin wildly. As first, as a bonus action, I'm spending 5 to regenerate health. Let's go. That it's just max. And as she goes to swing her blade, it's just this battle cry of anger And as I have entered. Ooh, ooh. I'm glad I reminded myself. I need to make one more check. This is the Desperate Rage DC. I need. Oh, I'm not beating that. Yeah, so there's no point in rolling that. Desperate Rage is 11 plus Sealed Bleed divided by divided.
Yeah, for every that many seal bleed, it's +1.
Oh, never mind. Then that is very beatable then.
What was the DC, like 48?
It would have been like a 27
Yeah.
if I
Well,
on the mind that I was currently on, but now it's like a 16. No, 15. So, what is the role I am doing to do this? Charisma. Ah, beautiful. Yeah, it's desperate rage.
woo!
Yeah, it's
It
just
makes sense,
desperate
honestly,
rage.
considering like what the circumstances.
Absolutely. I have no complaints about this. I just thought it was funny. Give me one moment to just input
Zero's
a
also
few
as bad as
things.
my -4 for lying.
Okay, because it just requires a little bit of input. You son of a bitch, document. So that is. Yeah, I really did not. I was not prepared for this level of stuff. I was
I did not
prepared for a
expect for your
different
sealed beast
level of
thing to
stuff.
come up this soon. Yeah,
Yeah, so I
You're welcome.
apologize as I take a moment to unarmed becomes a D12. That doesn't, I don't need to change that for a minute. Oh no. No, it's the different one. It's not the one that just has you roll a D4 and gain a thing.
you're using the
Oh, we're
alternate.
safe. Don't,
You're using alternate sealed
yeah.
beast, right? I just want to
Yeah,
make sure. Okay, yeah.
yes. The reason I say that is because the normal one is you roll a d4, and that's the sealed art you get that you have to use.
Yeah.
And
Bijou bomb. Bijou bomb.
yeah, that's not.
Oh
It can't
man.
happen to me.
Kamikaze.
That's Dex and strength increased by 2.
Bijou bomb.
So okay, so that's all specifically I need to change. Other than that, it is just that. Cool. Yeah.
If you fall to the effects of the desperate rage, I'll say along with like the whole thing of just being berserk, it's not specifically I want to kill everything berserk. It's I want to torture anything that I can in sight.
Yes, that is actually,
This thing is
that's where my
compelling and
head
taking
was.
over your mind to like really torture anything to near death as much as you can.
Yes, and right now there are 2 targets in mind. So yeah, it's a D20 plus 8, and S.O.C, you're the deciding factor. Does she keep sword?
Um, I'll say you drop your sword to be quite honest. If you're in a rage, you don't even have the skill necessary to use a sword other than you would probably just use it as a baseball bat. So I think you drop it as your fingers start to extend into claws and stuff. I'm about to describe everything in a second. Also, sorry,
All right,
taking a minute.
all right. So that's a 23 to hit. Does a downed ally still count as an ally within range?
And they're not a target right now.
Well, no, I say that for triggers of lethal attack.
Yeah,
I've never.
yeah. I mean, I'll
Okay,
count it.
I've. It's that plus what is my damage? What is the bonus damage?
I don't mean to make you not do as much damage, but they double
Alright,
tap me, so they're no I'm no longer a danger.
I'm doing rule of cool.
You
I'm doing rule of
shut
cool for
the
stuff right
fuck
now because I
up.
want to say
While we
goodbye.
are,
You
I'm
shut
still,
the fuck up.
I'm.
Unarmed is double tapping is not allowed here.
Can I
That's
please be
wow.
released from Izumi's mind prison? I'm still in here.
No.
I'm not kidding. I'm still in the mind prison.
Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry, I didn't. I just realized I didn't. I didn't take you guys off the map. Sorry.
Oh,
That's
finally, it was
pretty
evil in there.
funny. All
Oh,
right,
did
so
I not
yeah,
show you
that's
the image for that, Izumi? I'll show it afterwards.
as long as people see it, I don't care.
Yeah, I'll put it on the screen real quick.
Oh, that's horrifying.
Yeah, that's what you
Oh
saw.
Yeah, that
my god.
was I the only one that saw that?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I
horrible.
didn't see it.
What did you put me under a genjutsu? What the fuck?
No, I put you on. I put you on a different map for my mistake.
Only me as well.
Yeah, but that's
I'm
what you saw.
I'm
That's what
pretty
you
sure
saw.
that's a genjutsu.
That's petrifying.
That's what you saw exiting out from the black hole that's within your mindscape. But yeah, I'll switch you back from the map real quick.
Ah, I see. I see you. Okay, okay. Must attack that and effect up rage.
I would say you detailed that pretty accurately.
I agree. I had a pretty good fucking image of it in my head. I applaud you, sir. No, because I wait. This way. No, it doesn't. Big sad. Oh well. Nope. I used bonus action to generate. That's right. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. How much damage was that? 12 damage?
12 total. Yeah, I just rolled low
12
on the
total?
damage of
Yeah,
them.
so we're about to get to Uzi's turn. I know it was taking a minute. But yeah, Izumi, you almost are wings sprout out of your back. You can't tell whether they're real flesh or just the chakra wings, because you know you already have wings, but they're essentially like mutating right now just from your rage. You are glowing orange like a furnace, and yeah, your chakra cloak takes on a distinctly dragon shape as you slash into this hair golem. It's one hit away from death. Uzi, it's your turn. Shit has kind of hit the fan right now. I'll say the Kuraoni is distracted as it reacts to the intense spiritual presence emanating from the office.
Fuck.
You have advantage on attack rolls against this Kuraoni.
I'm just doing my
Yeah.
I'm doing my bonus action attack. From offensive tactic.
Fuchimaru curses to himself as like this whole situation is going down.
Yeah, no, I think that's fair. 22.
22 indeed hits.
Sick. No, please kill. We have more important stuff to deal with. 15.
15 damage, yeah. So you describe to me how you exercise this not a cursed spirit, but an entity.
It is kind of nonchalant as he's like, his hand is still in the motion of attacking, but his gaze is looking towards the surge of chakra that just happened.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like a small motion of the hand as another one of the fingers extend forward, piercing the creature as his focus is entirely elsewhere.
Which is entirely understandable. Yeah, this creature dissipates like smoke into the air.
Nuclear weapon has appeared.
Yeah. Does the hair golem stay with it?
The hair
Or does
golem
it
does, but it's
dissipate?
basically one hit away from death, so I don't even think that it's
Oh.
Well, if it misses me, both of my reactions are about to be used to attack back.
What was this?
Shimaro, what
Go
do we
ahead.
do?
He looks at you with fear and says, "Just get I'll handle it. Just." He has like genuine look of fear on his face as he starts sweating. I have something I can do. Just get Gabriela's body out of there if you can.
All right. I'm gonna I don't have enough movement speed for this.
You have an action, you could dash.
Yeah, but then I can't. But then I can't summon. The range for summoning is.
This is an extreme situation,
60.
so it's understandable. Like this is one of those situations you get kind of choice locked in, if that makes sense.
I'm gonna move 30 up here to the door. Is this like this door is open, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I would like to. I just gotta make sure that I am clear on the rules on this before I do anything wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Because Izumi did just transform into a nuclear weapon. Where is my subclass feature? There we go. Ooh,
Oh no, that totally counts because it's a mantra.
Okay, so
Good to know.
I would like to turn Barbodo back into a puppet.
Mm-hmm.
Now Barbodo might get destroyed here. There is a good chance of that, but it's kind of the only one I have. Giving up my action, I'm gonna have Barbodo move. The hair golem was still there.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Could you just increase Barbodo's size real quick, large boy? You know, that 5 extra feet is actually gonna be really useful.
Yeah, no, for sure. This is honestly, yeah, this is a perfect job for a puppet nim too, because you do not want to get close to Izumi right now.
I'm getting in here now. Barbodo's reach as a large creature is 10 feet, I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, then.
Even if it didn't say that, I would say yeah.
Fuck! I have 10 feet remaining.
Narratively speaking, I would argue it's close enough.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a stickler for stuff unless it like really matters. So you can grab Gabriela if that's what you're trying to do.
That is exactly what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, no, I would like to have Barbodo grab Gabriela and move her away.
All right.
That's fine. Barbodo might get destroyed, but that's a risk I'm willing to take.
As of current, I'm assuming you see through Barbodo, right?
I mean, you can see through the door.
You know, that's
Barbodo's
a fair point, actually.
Barbodo's legs are also kind of sticky. I assume that I can just look between his legs.
Yeah, stick like
That's
yeah.
also valid. You can see that Izumi's entire being of focus is on this hair golem.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, exactly. I fuck off. I have 10 feet remaining. Gabriel, we're going on a trip away from here.
You know what's funny? Uzi's carrying Gabriel for once.
I will say Uzi, with you being the only healer on the team, you know Gabriela is for sure, like just by a glance, she is well beyond saving. However, Gabriela, there's still a faint consciousness that's left. It's like your consciousness is drifting away, is what I mean to say.
Yeah, but unfortunately, I had to use my action for that, so I'm kind of.
Yeah.
I'm out of stuff to do now, unfortunately.
Now, I can't remember what the Kuraoni's initiative was. I know it was before Uzi and after Izumi.
It was
After Uzi.
It was after Uzi.
After Uzi?
It
Okay,
was
cool.
next. It was 15. It's still an initiative order for me, I think.
It is? Okay, cool. It's
Something is.
I disappeared it by accident.
Okay, now it's gone.
Oh yeah, now it's gone.
Yeah,
but
now
it
it's
is
gone, and now you
turn.
removed it.
I disappeared it by accident. But either way, yeah, this hair golem is just going to, honestly, I think it has disadvantage on attack rolls against you, as just like that hair spider that retreated from possessing Fuchimaro. This thing is going to this like human woman voice, disturbing voice, is like shaking with fear as it looks at you, Izumi. Uh, Let me see here. So it's just gonna make two disadvantage attacks against you.
Well,
Neither of those
that.
hit.
Oh
That's
yeah,
a
because disadvantage.
13 and a 17, I think, is the second one. But yeah, they both miss you. Honestly, I
Yeah,
think yeah.
and with that, uh, through Sharingan reaction, my additional bonus action, I have once per rest, or
Hmm.
currently, and because of the dueling mastery stance, when a thing misses me, I attack back. Oh yeah, Izumi is just lashing back very angry. That one's a crit, by the way.
This is honestly a way you don't have to roll damage because it would die after one hit for sure.
Okay.
Um, I think an even cooler visual. This hair golem tries to bash into you with this like superhuman force, but it's not that it misses, it's that it punches you across the face. It doesn't do anything to you. It's just it's blows glance off of your body and then you execute it. Now it's going to be Fujimaro's turn. Hold up. You guys can still hear me, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. It was
Ah, damn,
lagging.
that's just
I
a
will
no.
say,
Hmm?
after it's executed, Izumi yells out one question. Where's the other one?
Hmm. I want to say that it's giving you because you're in the effects of a desperate rage. You look up at Barbodo, and for whatever reason, your vision starts to his form starts to change into that of the Kuro Oni.
Oh, no. I'm all for that, but oh no.
Yes, Fuchimaro is going to drop his blood armor so he can have his full movement. Going to use an action to run over. Now I have to read Desperate Rage after this in a second. This
Oh
attack
yeah,
against.
because all other effects, because with the nearest hostile creature dead, it would be the next hostile creature, but since there are no more hostile creatures, it's
Target the
whoever's
nearest
having a.
hostile creature. So, I'm trying to think, is there a before I like do Fuchimaro stuff, I'm trying to figure out how do you end a desperate
I'll be
rage?
back.
Okay.
Either a minute or on my turn, I believe I'm able to.
I
No,
would say this is
that's not
probably
a
I don't
save.
see anything. I'll probably say this is just a wisdom save as a wisdom save at the end of your turn while you're in
Oh,
desperate rage because I don't see anything else for how the rage ends. Okay, cool, cool. All right. Let me see here. Okay,
oh wait,
so
no, I found it.
hmm?
So Desperate Times featured has the. So no, you're right. I would have to remake the check again, and then I would instead enter controlled rage.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, in either case, yeah, Fujimaru uses an action to run up into the room. Uh, he looks at you with a face like a look of desperation on his face, and he's like, Azumi, you've got to get it together. I get it, but you got to center your thoughts. He's trying to give you advice and everything. All he's going to do as a bonus action is just activate closed casket again because he foresees this being very bloody. That is the end of the turn. I believe that's the top of round five. All right. Well, Grill is currently down, so we're going to Azumi's turn.
Ooh, I get to make this check at advantage because the creature that caused it is dead. Whoa. So, do you want me to? No, this is the desperate challenge check, so that's good as well. I did 20 minus 2. What? So that one beats it, but disadvantage. 13.
13, I believe that does not.
11. Field bleed divide by 10. Hang on, I have to actually figure because I have 15 sealed bleed.
15 divided by 10. Let's see here. This is the first time for everybody listening. This is the first time this class mod has actually been active in the campaign. So
Oh, it
we got
meets
to get
it.
used to it.
Rounds up, meets it. Rounds down, beats it.
Okay, yeah. So you meet the DC. You're in a controlled rage right now.
Yeah. As the rage, well, not rage, as the haze almost leaves her eyes, and her eyes first being focused now on Barboto, then falls to Fuchimaru. And again, in that same anger, where's the other one? Is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. Don't worry.
Hearing that, and I know Controlled Rage specifically has it, then as my action, she takes a breath. And as she does, the cloak around her dissipates. Soon after, just falling onto her knees as the exertion of the chakra hits her. They're gone. What about Caprilla?
Um, Fuchimaru, this is the end of combat, by the way. Uh, Fuchimaru, you see, I don't know if you try to like look past the door from where he's at. Um, he shields your vision from looking at Gabriela in Barboda's arms. He walks up to you very slowly, trying to like make sure you're calm, and is like, listen, I'm gonna need you to breathe, okay?
She's okay, right?
She's just promise you're not gonna freak out, all right? I'll figure it out. I'll try to go to the temple to figure things out, but he just drops a hand from your shoulder and steps out of the doorway to let you see Gabriela dying in Barboda's arms.
No, 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 no. She is running out, just tears and panic. Uzi, you can heal her, right?
I I'm not good enough for this.
There has to be time. There has to be time. The, I don't know if my seals are close enough. You see, she is very much panicking.
Give me 1 second, sorry.
Oh, good. And Izumi is just talking out loud of, I can't bring someone like that far.
Gabriela, are you back?
They're still muted.
Okay, honestly, it fits
Okay,
pretty
they
well.
they they said they won't be coming back for a while. Just sent message.
Do we
Um,
want to pause here for a moment, or
no, I think this is a perfect point to like just for the ending section. Um, yeah, Izumi, you're frantically trying to find a way to heal Gabriela. Would you, Izzy, would you have Barboto lower Gabriela onto
Yeah,
the ground?
or at least close enough to the ground where Izumi could like be on the same height with them.
Izumi, you see Gabriela's like the skin around her throat is just bruised like a deep purple and everything. Um, Even if she had last words, her throat is too ruined for her to be able to get out any, as blood is just like spurting from her mouth. Um, Fuchimaro kneels down and takes out his necklace of Joshin and like grips it in his hands as you hear him start giving death rites essentially, as it's just like something like rest now, weary soul. The earth opens its arms to receive you. Lay down your anger. The dead have no need for vengeance. The long silence calls your name softly as he's sanctifying, trying to sanctify this death.
Izumi is just trembling. Before, her Sharingan was spitting out of anger, but now it's just desperation as she's trying to call anything, any ability she has, trying to just glimpse into the future, anything to save Gabriela. And at the end, it just she would just fall a little limp.
Um, I was just looking at the Discord. Gabriela, you said you're back, right?
Yep.
Um, as we're closing the session, uh, I want to give the last moment to Gabriela. You can't feel the rest of your body. Your vision is dimming at the edges as the darkness is slowly creeping in, but you can look up around you and you see Uzi, Fujimaru, and Izumi, standing nearby. Uh, the pain is blinding, but I think in character, Gabriela, I want to give you one last sentence that she would say through just like your ruined like throat and everything, each word scraping against your chest.
It's a two-part sentence. Um, Gabriel in her final breath would say, "Please don't cry. You're so much more beautiful with a smile." And that's directed to Izumi. The first actual compliment she's ever said.
Fuck you!
As you say that, Gabriela, pain racks your chest one last time, and you see Gabriela's face twist in pain, Izumi, before it finally relaxes. Does Uzi have any react? Like, what is Uzi doing in this current moment, and like, what is he thinking?
He's just looking. He's looking away. He's lowered Gabriel with Barboda, but after that he just kind of looks away, not wanting to say anything.
I guess to wrap things up, after you say that, Gabriela, what would Gabriela's last thought be? It's not something you can communicate to anybody else, but I want to know as the darkness is closing in, what is like she thinking of?
She's thinking about 100 things, 1,000 things, and they all involve Izumi. Um, how like some regrets, like the kiss, for example, was maybe too soon. Maybe later would have been the better option, or confessing the feelings again, or her final thought is purely Izumi. And the fact that she's fine, the fact that Izumi is not as injured as she should be in this fight, but that Izumi is alive and well.
As
And
you Mhm.
yeah, yeah, that's it.
And as you focus on that, these last thoughts of warmth, the cold finally seeps in. And I think in your vision, kind of like a camera sort of view, as it dims on Azumi's face, the screen goes black and Death's End appears on the screen. And that's when we'll end the session.